Thank you for seeing me here at the courthouse at such short notice. It's better we discuss what I'm about to talk about here.
It's a pleasure, Azeez. I had to come up with an excuse to tell Luciona why I am meeting you this late, which is something I don't normally do. Haha. Anyway, what was this important thing you wanted to talk about that we had to do it here at the courthouse?
Not sure if you recall, but your wife came to both of us one day, asking if we could have a family vacation of sorts one year, but we brushed it off and told her we'd get to it on a later date.
By the gods, I completely forgot about that conversation. Both of us have been so busy that we didn't even get back to it, and Lucio never said a word of it to either of us.
The reason I'm bringing it up now is that mainly that both of our families are back together, and I think now's the right time to do it.
And due to the fact we had to relocate our entire pantheon elsewhere, as in case we get any further threats in the future, we can fend them off without worrying about Mobius citizens being caught in the crossfire.
Have you thought about a few destinations we could go to, as far as vacations go?
A few. I looked up their travel specs online, and from what I have seen, they're not worth the trouble. We'll have to refuel the private Boeing 747 at least 5 times if we were to go to Bermuda, Jamaica, Montego, or any other of those coastal destinations. We have to stick with something that's closer, that we can only refuel the Boeing 747 once or twice if necessary.
Those outdated travel specs don't mean a damn thing. Most of those are estimations. But since the one you looked up are not worth the risk, there was one place in specific I looked up. And as I just recently bought a mega mansion over there. Miami, United States of America.
Miami. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? That's perfect. It has perfect weather, and you have a mansion that will fit everyone. And there will be plenty of things to do. Miami it is.
And no, we're not gonna cater hashtag 21 other people from Azteca to America, as that would be close to impossible. So we're gonna do it another way.
Okay then. What did you have in mind?
We're gonna fly there. Then once we land, we're gonna rent us 2 limousines once we leave the airport. And we're gonna get everyone situated of where their rooms are gonna be. Once we do that, they can do whatever from there.
Where are we gonna meet at then?
My castle in Qurashi Royal City. We have the 747 parked off-site, and it's in a restricted area only accessible to royal family members only, so we should be okay.
At least that's one less thing to worry about. We'll officially start the vacation next week. Before that, a toast to a godly and epic summer.
To a godly and epic summer.
All I ever wanted was to find someone, but holding it together is the hardest part. No one said like it's in the way, that our plans may change, but our hearts remain. You stand in the doorway, holding me, feeling the tension, you plug and play, not to go out again. And then she said, every time you leave, I lose a little piece of me. And every time we speak, we're so doing justice, it's just us from me. And that's when she said, every time you leave, I lose a little piece of me. All I ever wanted was to find someone, but finishing the puzzle is the hardest part. Every day wishing we could stay, 'cause our minds may change, but our hearts remain.
You and Isis wanted to talk to me about something. So here I am.
We did. It was about a certain conversation you brought up to me in Daisy's one year, if you recall it, that is.
The vacation suggestion? I thought you two said you would get to it on a later date.
Anubis and Azeez didn't want to make it sound like they were just blowing you off. They came to me for advice for what they wanted to say, for the answer they wanted to give you.
So that's why you went to the Qurashi Royal City Courthouse last night?
Yes. I didn't want to lie to you like I did, but had I told you in a public setting, Seth would have ruined the surprise.
Yeah, I can see why you did, Anubis. Seth always had a knack for running his mouth. Especially in business that didn't concern him.
Which is why he will not be coming with us. We are meeting at the Qurashi Royal family's castle from what Azeez told me in our conversation last night. By the way, Isis, who's coming with you on your end?
Kizel, her clanswomen, Kari, and of course my husband who is Grandmaster of Order of the Ankh, Sigurdoniro.
Sigurdoniro? Why does that name sound familiar?
Isis is my wife, which means I'm uncle to all 3 of your kids.
Sigurd. It's been a long time since we last spoke, but I have to ask, what happened to your...
I would prefer you not ask about that, no offense, Illusion, as that was one of the most painful experiences of my life.
Are you gonna be okay during the trip? I know how sensitive you can be, especially about that.
I made a promise to both you and Kizal, and I don't have intentions on breaking it. I could use a break from the order for a while anyways.
If at any time during the trip you need some space, just let me know, okay?
I'll definitely let you know, Isis. I know our communication as husband and wife hasn't always been the best. However, that will not be an issue during the trip.
Good to hear, Sigurd. Now how about all of us go downstairs and get some breakfast before we go to Azeez's place and meet up with the others?
That's okay, Isis. You and Sigurd can head straight there. We have to get Kamisha and Azeez ready, so it will take us a little bit. We'll catch up with you.
Are you sure, Anubis? I mean, you and Lucione have a lot of stuff to pack.
Yeah. We'll be fine. But thanks anyway, Isis. We'll see you over there.
Yeah. No problem. If you need any of us, just let us know.
Hey Asuna, what's up?
Nothing much, just wanted to ask you something.
Hold on for a sec. Fuck yes! That ball is gone.
Playing MLB The Show, I see.
Yeah, the newest version.
What team are you playing as?
What kind of dumb question is that? Ha ha ha. I'm playing with the Cardinals.
Bummer. I'm a Red Sox fan dating a Cardinals fan. Hee.
Anyways, what did you wanna ask?
Well, I was thinking, would you like to go with me to Qurashi Royal City and meet my parents?
Wait, for real? I get to meet His Majesty? King Azeez?
Yeah, babe, but please mind your manners when we're over there. I know how you Asgardians are when it comes to meeting a royal team like my father.
Not a problem, babe. So when do we leave?
You have the power of malice control, don't you? We can start packing and head over there immediately.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's start packing.
Well, first, you need to turn your Xbox off. Don't want it to overheat and me having to buy a new one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey Google, turn off Xbox.
Okay, now let's start packing.
Oh my god, AK. It's so good to have you home. Me and your father have missed you. And wait a second. Is that Mark? Oh my heavens. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you since Davina and Salazar's wedding in Las Vegas.
Most definitely, it's very nice to see you again.
Well, Mom, I don't know if you know this, but Mark is now Asgard's new god of thunder.
We know. Salazar told us everything after the events of Ragnarok. And it's a good thing the both of you are here, because your father and I were about to come see you, as he wanted to ask you something he and Anubis talked about a few days ago.
Glad I finally get to meet His Majesty. And you do know that Iki legally changed her name to Asuna, right?
Yeah, we know. One of her stipulations was that we only call her by her old name only at family gatherings, like a family reunion or something like that. So it's fine, Mark. Thank you for the reminder though.
Okay then, can we go see Dad?
He's in our suite room watching football. He'll be thrilled to see you. Right this way.
Oh, come on! That's the third goal hadn't fucked up on. Get it together, you larnac.
Azeez, are you busy in there? Iki and her boyfriend are here.
Alina, I forgot that they were coming over. Sangerman,
Hey Daddy. Been a while.
by the gods. Iki, you're dating the very person Anubis has told me stories about. Asgard's god of thunder, Mark the Snow Wolf.
As a descendant of Asgard, it is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
No. The pleasure is mine. It's an honor to meet you, Lord Mark. You were the very last person I was expecting my little girl to be going out with. I'm all for it. All I ask is that you make my little rock star happy.
Well, with everything that has happened, she is as happy as a tornado in a trailer park. Ha ha ha.
So, what did you want to talk to us about?
Anubis and I were talking the other day, and we were thinking like a family vacation of sorts. We've been thinking on this for a while, but never actually went through with it due to our busy schedules. I wanted to know if you and Mark wanted to spend the summer with us, and do not worry about the accommodations or anything like that. I've already got that covered as I recently hired a new financial manager, and he's got most of it done already.
It depends on where we're going.
We've had a couple of places in mind, and ultimately, Anubis and I came to a decision of one place in America that piqued our interest for quite some time. Miami.
Wait, are you serious? We're going to Miami.
You know, I've been to Miami more times than I can count. But if it makes Asuna happy to go there, then I'll be more than happy to go with her.
I'm dead serious. You, Davina, and the rest of your siblings haven't had a vacation since your grandfather passed away 5 years ago. I know how hard his passing was on Davina and you. So what do you say, my dear daughter?
I'd be more than happy to go if Mark is.
Of course, babe. I haven't gotten a chance to go to Miami ever since I became a Mobian god. But where will we?
Ah, Malaka. It's always something with those two. Excuse me for a moment. Talk among yourselves while I take care of that.
I assume that was your other kids. I know the feeling. My brothers were the same way when we were younger. Go on ahead and take care of that.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Feel free to help yourself to some refreshments downstairs while you're here.
Sobek, are you okay? They didn't hurt you with that plate they just threw at you, did they?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Keithal.
Why don't you mind your own business, Kizal? Unless you want one of these plates thrown at your head as well.
I'm making it my business. Especially when you throw a glass plate at someone's head like you just did. If you think you're so big and bad, throw the plate. You're not as tough as you think you are, little girl. You're just a bully with insecurities, who takes out her frustrations on her own brother for little to no reason.
A bully with insecurities, am I? I'll show you who's the bully. I'll show you why you shouldn't talk down on me when you're in our house.
Delilah, no, stop.
I don't give a shit in her. Since this bitch wants to run her mouth, I'ma fuck her up.
I'm the bitch? Says the spoiled brat who wants to throw a glass plate at her brother in spite of being a royal douchebag. If you want to fight me, bring it on then. I'll mop the floor with you in your own home. I really do not care.
Yeah. You're on your own. I'm not getting involved with this.
You're gonna wish you haven't started this fight. I'm gonna fuck you up right here and now.
Then stop talking.
Arg. What the hell? How did I miss her?
Are you done? Or you want more?
Stop moving. You good for nothing priestess. What the? Let go of me.
You're only hurting yourself. Give it up. False bravado gets you nowhere in life.
Fuck off, you instigating bitch.
You wanna play games with me? Then this is how I'm gonna treat you. Give up the false bravado before you get hurt.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm not gonna do anything? Really? Which arm would you rather have me snap first then? No answer? Very well. I'll make your choice, for you. You better start talking, or I'll start breaking your fingers next.
Just let me go.
What in the tarnation happened down here? And why is there glass everywhere?
Your lovely daughter, Dalila here thought it was a good idea to throw a glass plate at her brother behind me. And when I called her out for it, she got all hissy about it and challenged me to a fight. And as priestess of Azteca, I had to teach her a lesson she wouldn't forget. Which in this case, was me breaking her arm.
You did what, Dalila?
I didn't do it.
Oh, so you're gonna lie to your parents' faces now? I saw you throw it at his head, Dalila. For someone that's a second-generation royal, you are not a very good liar.
Oh fuck you, Kizal. Seriously, fuck you.
Thank you, Kizal. Me and Azeez will take it from here.
No problem. I'll be outside if you need me.
Don't think this is over, Kizal. Not by a long shot. I will get you back one of these days.
Believe whatever delusions you want. Doesn't change the fact you had your ass handed to you. So I'd check yourself if I were you.
You better start explaining what happened right now, Dalila. And why Zarabek is on the floor with glass shards on him.
Kizal, was breaking Dalila's arm necessary? I know her throwing the blade was excessive. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right. You know better than that, Kizal.
Be grateful our little girl knows how to defend herself. Where did you think she learned those techniques from? It may be a little excessive, I agree. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some 2-bit spoiled brat royal get one up on our daughter Kizal.
You make a fair point there, Sigurd. So does that mean you're coming with us to Miami?
Of course I am coming with you to Miami. How could I miss out on a vacation of this scale? For way too long we have been separated. And it was about time we caught up on time we lost.
Mom, Dad, can you guys not? At least not here?
Yeah, sorry, Kizal. Your father and I can get a little carried away when it comes to our personal politics. Hee hee.
Hey, Isis and Kizal. Wait, who is this man with you?
Mark, that is Sigurd. Kizal's father and Isis's husband.
Oh really? This is Corey's father-in-law. Nice to meet you. I'm Corey's brother. Thunder God of Asgard, Mark the Snow Wolf.
So you're the other Snow Wolf Anubis keeps mentioning. I am Sigurd, Grandmaster of Order of the Hind. It's a pleasure to meet you at last. So how is my old friend Odin these days? Doing well, I hope, since now you're part of his pantheon.
He's been busy with our alliance with Azteca.
Anyways, what's with a big argument?
Let's just say I had to teach that egomaniac sister of yours, Dalila, a lesson. As she threw a glass plate at Zabek's head. That shattering noise you heard earlier. That was me when I kicked the plate away from him.
Jesus. Does Dalila ever learn? She can't just be picking a fight with everyone that pisses her off. Especially when you were defending Zabek after the bitch decided to throw a plate at his head. Yep, definitely got what she deserves.
The goddess of the near fray taught you well. Dalila better be lucky that she didn't lose an arm because she wanted to be a dumbass.
Both me and Sigurd are proud of everything she's accomplished. Especially her training with Freya. And it's because of that training. She has since enlisted 4 clanswomen and she's the 3rd echidna priestess we all know today.
And those 4 clanswomen will also be coming along with us for the trip. They're finishing packing their things back at Kizal's temple. You'll meet them later, once Azeez gets everyone situated.
What are you even doing here anyways? I know you didn't come here to see my cousin Salazar.
King Azeez invited me and Asuna over. Mainly because we're going on the trip to Miami as well.
I'm sorry. But who's Asuna?
That would be me.
Oh, that explains the hair color. My apologies. My other cousin got her name changed recently too. It'll take me a while to get used to that.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, look who's here! So Asgard's got a fun gonna be coming with us on the trip, I see!
I figured you would be here, you Arab fuck. Ha ha ha.
Of course he would be, he's 3rd generation prince. Anyways, listen. I want to apologize for how I acted on our double date a month ago. I should have never acted like that. Anger's been a major issue for me ever since I was a kid. And I've always struggled with that. And I recently learned that lashing out at people is not always the answer. I only want what's best for Salazar. As your sister-in-law, I solemnly swear to never lash out at you like that again. Do you think you can forgive me?
Yeah, we can forgive you.
Plus, I've dealt with worse. When I was mortal, I had to deal with a pedophilic echidna trying to get into my daughter's panties when she was just 15. Ended up shooting that bastard with a 12-gauge shotgun. You know what they say. If pedophilia is an illness, a bullet is the cure. Ha ha ha.
Well, I'll be damned. My nephew is now third-generation Qurashi prince. I'd never thought Anubis' little boy would become the next monarch for the Qurashi. Ha ha ha.
It's great to see you too, Uncle Sigurd.
Apologies for the wait. Anubis and the rest of the house guests arrived. We're boarding our private Boeing 747 now. Your belongings are already on the plane. We just need the rest of you and we'll be set to depart for Miami.
Alright, we'll be ready in a sec, Doria. Well, time to go.
There you are. I was wondering when you were gonna be here.
Axel, you're the new financial manager? Father, are you sure about this? I don't want him to end up the same way Grandpa Azeez did.
I'll be fine, Davida. Your father's been taking good care of me. I won't damn you due to any mysterious diseases or anything like that. I promise.
I don't mean to sound out of tone, but who's the elderly gentleman?
This is Axel, a long-time friend of the Qurashi. He handles a lot of our finances, especially when we're making very large investments.
Ah, ye must be the legendary priestess Kizal. I've heard a lot of stories about ye. The owner is main priestess.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Axel.
You've definitely outdone yourself this time, Azeez. I'll admit, I'm impressed at the condition this mega mansion is in.
Not the term I'd really use, Sigurd, but to each their own.
One question, Mom. Where will we sleep? Since we're sharing the mansion with 21 other people, we don't have to kill each other for a room, do we?
We split it up into two sections. The ones who are with us sleep on the bedrooms on the right side, and the Anubis family sleeps on the left side. So this way no one kills each other of who sleeps where. Most of the bedrooms are set up exactly the same.
That's a relief.
Your Majesty, we have some final paperwork to go over.
I'll be right there. I have only 2 rules while you stay here. Try not to get into any physical altercations. Should an altercation occur, take it outside, and try not to damage anything in the mansion as me and Doria paid a lot of money for it. You can go to your rooms and get situated now.
I'm folding. Zabek?
Same here, Isis. I'm folding as well.
That move is gonna cost you, 'cause I'm all in. Royal flush, motherfucker.
Jesus Kizal, that's her 5th royal flush in the game. She means business. Your niece is a natural at this Anubis.
What can I say? Daria, she's outplays twice the amount she works, and it shows.
Aw, screw this shit. This chick just stole my 300 grand, dude.
Oh, Don't be such a sore loser. It's not like we're playing for real. And it would be in your best interest you don't call me that again, especially in front of Corey.
Jabek, you'll have a chance to win the 300 grand back, so relax.
It's my turn. How many chips do I have left to bargain with?
You have 220,000. You full out 54k the previous round.
Let's see. I have to make the next move carefully.
What are you guys doing?
What does it look like? We're playing Mobian poker.
Wow. Never took you as a poker type.
There are a lot of aspects about me you don't know. Azteca are actually the pioneers of poker, until a couple of Japanese tourists came along and took our idea overseas so they could take all the credit.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh? From what I heard, ancient Egyptians loved playing duel monsters.
I don't know what that even is, to be honest with you.
You never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anubis? Salazar showed it to us before. It's the card sets with the back that have the brown portal.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh?
Never mind, I'll tell you later, Anubis.
You sure you don't want to join me, Salazar, and Mark, Zabek?
I would, Davina. But thanks anyway.
Okay. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome.
Now, where were we?
You were about to make your next move until Salazar, Mark the Snow Wolf, and Davina came over.
What the fuck do you mean I can't use magical scientist? It's not even a sanctioned competition! Come on!
Sorry, but I play duel monsters by competition rules. So therefore, you can't draw that card because it's banned.
Alright then. I release the Jin Releaser of Rituals.
Nope, that one is also banned.
Then how about the Fairy Tale Snow?
You gotta be shitting me, Salazar. Try again.
Title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls.
We're not gonna play if we're gonna continue to draw illegal cards.
Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos.
Come on, stop fucking around.
Then what cards in my deck are legal?
I'm not looking at your deck. By the way, forgot to mention, the starting points are 8,000, not 4. How could you get that wrong? Ha ha ha.
For fuck's sake, babe. You're getting worked up over competition rules? Those rules are required to play duel monsters, competition or casual. You should know that.
Yeah, I agree. This is fucking stupid. You're Azteca's god of destruction and you don't even have a legal duel monster card? Come on. For real.
Salazar, all of those are banned. You know that, right?
I'm with Delilah on this one, Salazar. Hate to say it, but your deck is illegal. God damn it. You know what? I'm done playing duel monsters for now. I need to get a new deck anyways. You guys just want to go to the beach? If it will cool off that hot-headed temper of yours, then sure. Mark?
If it makes the crybaby feel any better, then yeah. Let's head to the beach.
Finally. Now this is a treat. I've been waiting to wear this new swimsuit I bought for months.
Wait. Sis, you want a new bikini?
Not exactly Asuna, but it's a damn good swimsuit if you ask me. Hehe.
Ah, impressing Salazar, I see. Nice move. Hehe. Anyways, let's go.
Was there a reason why you wanted to talk to me in the kitchen, Delilah?
I was thinking since this is our first night in Miami, we could maybe hit the bars and see what alcoholic beverages they offer. I haven't been to Miami not one time, but you have, so you would know the bar joints here better than I would.
Funny, I was about to hit the bars myself. I'll name a few I've been to and see if they interest you.
Alright. Hit me.
Blackbird.
Nope, next.
Red Bar Brickle.
Nope, next.
Scapegoat.
Nope, next.
Sweet Caroline.
Nope, next.
Blue Martini.
Nope, next.
El Patio Winwood.
Inaya, half of those names are ghastly, unless you name one that you haven't been to before, then I may as well get myself wasted here at home.
Aloha, Miami.
Say that last one again?
Aloha, Miami.
Aloha, Miami? Don't we still have a voucher for that place from when we were in Sky?
I believe we do. The bar itself is in Miami Beach. Are you okay traveling little ways to get there?
Yeah. We'll take one of the rental cars there. No biggie.
Should we book a hotel in the area, in case we're incapable of driving back to the mansion?
Yeah, that would be a best case scenario. Book it right away, as I'll get the keys for the rental car while you call them.
On it. Meet me on the mansion's deck side.
Well? Did you call them?
Yeah, luckily they have one room left. They told me we have to book it within the next 3 hours. You have the keys?
Yeah. Got it. We're gonna head right on the Miami highway. We probably won't get there till the morning as it's near Little Haiti.
Yeah, that's fine. Our hotel room won't be far from Aloha, Miami, and we should be...
Oi! Where do you two think you're going?
Somewhere that doesn't involve a nosy financial manager like you. What are you, our babysitters? You may be our godfather, but that doesn't give you any right to stick your tiny little nose in every activity we do. Run back to father and whine like the little kiss ass like you always have been. How about you worry about father's finances instead of what we do, you sorry excuse for a man.
First and foremost, Dalila, I am foreigner from a kiss ass. I may be an old lot, but I ain't afraid to severe like bullshit, disrespectful lassie!
Jesus Christ, Axel, calm the fuck down. You want to know where we're going? Fine. We're heading to Aloha, Miami in Little Haiti, 3 hours away.
Aloha, Miami? Isn't that by Miami Beach? Where could that far?
That's the only bar in Miami we haven't ventured to, and we've been dying to go for a while now. We'll try not to get wasted while we're down there. Can't make any guarantees, but we'll at least try.
Okay, Inaya, I don't want your father getting on me for letting you new drink yourselves out of control.
We'll be back by 11:30 Wednesday evening at the latest. See you when we get back, Godfather.
Those two are certainly a handful. I don't know how His Majesty and Queen Daria can handle these two at times, but to each their own, I suppose.
Phew, that was some cool action with Mark and Arsuna. Wasn't it, babe?
It sure was, Davina. It sure was. But I have one question. I got a weird notification when we were in the pool about our rental car. Something about it being moved from the garage. I don't know what that's about.
About our rental car? I guess we'll have to ask Dalila and Inayo if they have seen. Wait a minute. Where are Dalila and Inayo? They were just with Traxius, weren't they?
They were just here, too. I find it very suspicious. As soon as I get notification about the rental car, Dalila and they are gone.
Axel, where is Dalila and Inayo?
These two lasses have gone to Aloha, Miami.
Aloha, Miami?
Hold on a sec. If I remember correctly, Dalila and Unaya just went up and left to go to some new bar in Little Haiti. Considering that it's a 3-hour drive from Miami, it'll be morning by the time they get there.
So they're gonna be driving one of the 21 rental cars for 3 hours down to Little Haiti just to go to some new bar? Fucking hell!
You gotta be shitting me. I swear your sister needs to be checked into a psychiatric ward. Every move that girl makes always reeks with a stench of trouble.
Don't even ask. You have no clue, babe. She's a bigger psycho than the Joker.
Well, look on the bright side. At least Dalila won't be pestering us for a couple hours. If they get into trouble down there, not a problem.
much traffic on the highway tonight, which means we should be able to reserve the last hotel room under 2 hours.
This bar we're heading to better be worth the trip. Cause I'm seriously gonna kill you if we have another incident where some dumb broad challenges us to a drinking contest like before, back in Sky.
I doubt that will be the case here. From what I heard, most of the locals here keep their drinking under heavy moderation.
Heavy moderation? Their drinking laws must be very strict then. Which exit?
We don't get off for another 2 hours. The bar's in Little Haiti. We're still in Miami Beach.
Oh yeah, my mistake. I don't know why Axel thought it was in Miami Beach when he has his head up father's rear most of the time.
He's not of Arabic origin like we are. He's full Scottish. Didn't you pick up on that when he called Lassie earlier?
Anyways, let's focus on the road. We should be there by 6:37 in the morning by the time we get to Little Haiti. So we should be able to book our room and stay for the 2 days.
Yeah, good point. Follow those cars heading on the Little Haiti interstate. That's where we need to go.
On it.
Babe, are you awake?
Yeah, I've been awake for like the past hour. What's up, Davina?
I have something for you. Well, it's a gift from me, Mom, and your father Anubis.
What is it?
Why don't you take a few guesses?
New set of Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
No.
Keys to a new car?
No.
We're getting a new house.
No.
We're renewing our vows.
What? No. Where did you even get that idea from?
I was just asking, Jesus.
Give up?
Yeah, I really don't know what you're trying to hint at here, Davina.
Clothes. Not just any clothes. These are for your current position as god of destruction.
Wait, what?
Yeah, babe. Try them on. Me, my mom, and your father spent a lot of time preparing these for you.
Oh, this should be good. I'm gonna change it to them right now.
You doing okay in there, babe? You've been in there for over 10 minutes now.
Yeah, I'm almost done, Davina. Just give me like another minute. I'm just putting the inhibitor rings on.
Okay, good. Was making sure you were okay in there. Well, do you like it, babe?
Like it? Davina, I love it!
Wait, really? That makes me so happy. I'm glad you love your new gift, Salazar. We wanted to do something for you for a while. We figured this was a good way to show our appreciation. Well, that, and you need to wear something now that there are 2 other women in our household now. If it was just me and you like when we first met, I honestly wouldn't give a fuck. But now that Dalila and Inai are living with us, we have to change the way we portray ourselves, especially as future royals.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Tell you what, how about we catch up with Mark and Asuna and see their reaction?
You know what, babe? That's not a bad idea. Let's find Mark and Asuna to see what they think of your new clothes. Hehe.
I knew you were an Arab fuck, but Jesus. Why do you need those pants?
Salazar didn't even pick those out. My mom and Anubis did.
Yeah, and plus I'm 3rd generation prince now. So me walking around naked all the time is not exactly a good look as a future monarch.
Why not the same armor and robes that Davina's dad wears? And you don't have to make it the same color as his.
The armor would take way too much time to make, as they make every component by hand in the country my mom's from, Turkey. And it was only fitting since Salazar is the current god of destruction of Azteca. Well, least for right now.
Well, that makes sense. Anyways, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're both ready to go. How about you and Asuna?
Yep, she's just putting her earrings in. Anyways, let's go.
$45.50 will be your grand total for your 2 beers, Miss Qurashi.
Do you guys take credit cards here?
Yes, we do. We take all international carriers as well. How much do you want to charge on the card?
Charge $67.18. That should be more than enough to cover the cost of our 2 beers.
You don't have to pay for me, Delilah. I could pay for my own beer, you know.
You're gonna be charged the same price anyways. Let me pay it forward just this once.
Okay, Delilah, I'll let you pay for me this time. Next time I'm paying for yours.
Want me to charge it for both of you?
Yes. I should have plenty of money to cover the amount. So we should be fine.
Okay. I'll be right back with your receipt. Enjoy your drinks.
Whoa. Are these a new brand of iron stocks? I don't remember the iron stocks of Sky being this strong.
This specific brand is called Stella Artois. This stuff is 40 times stronger than Scottish Einstocks. Any first-time drinker that tries this stuff is going to have a hangover that could last up for a week.
This is Stella Artois. No wonder it had such a strong kick to it. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a Cuban beer brand, right?
Yep. One of many. We are in Miami for the summer after all.
Speaking of which, Delilah, Asna's husband, Mark, I heard he beat our brother-in-law Salazar in a drinking contest. Do you think he would be able to keep up with 2 Qurashi women that aren't afraid to drink exported beers from all around the world?
You know what, Inaya? Come to think of it, we've never challenged a Norseman in a drinking contest one time. And I hear those Norse people can drink their asses off without getting drunk like we did when we were living in Skye. Mark may be an actual challenge for us. It's worth a shot. One of these days, we'll ask him. No promises though.
Here's your credit card back. You're all set to go. If you need any other refreshments, call me up, and I'll be serving other patrons in the meantime.
Will do, thank you.
Well, well, well. Look who it is, the 2 Arabic missionaries. Never thought I'd see you to here.
Ah, you, kidding me.
Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough the first time, especially when that Irish dude threw you out the tavern window?
That dude got lucky. I was wasted on Einstocks that night. Had it not been for that, I would have ripped his fucking head off.
Yeah, sure bitch. Keep telling yourself that. Your friends had to drag your sorry ass out of the bar while you were having an epileptic shock due to the amounts of Scottish Einstocks you had that night. And you honestly believe you could take on that Irish dude from the way you were running your mouth? Yeah, keep dreaming, you delusional bitch.
Do not waste our time. State of what you're doing here, or I'll have you removed from the premises.
I wanted to apologize. Actually.
Apologize?
For what?
You may not remember. But the very next day I came by to your hotel and challenged you both to a fight. And I was being very loud to the point where I had to be removed by security. Get your hands off of me, you fucking cunts! Let me at that red-headed Arabic bitch!
Miss, we're gonna have to ask you to leave the premises. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and you're yelling like a raving lunatic, and we can't have that here.
I don't give a goddamn fuck what time it is, you fucking cunt! Let me go, or you're gonna have a worse day! Choice is yours, you African half-breed!
Wow. Melodramatic much, lady?
Don't say anything. Just take her downstairs. Come on. Let's go. Move it, miss.
This isn't over. You hear me, you red-headed Arabic twat? This isn't over. Next time I get my hands on you, I will wring your sorry little fucking neck and snap it like a fucking twig.
Don't bet on it. You're drunk. I'll let these 2 fine gentlemen escort you out. I'm going back to bed.
Come on, move your ass, or we're gonna call the cops.
Oh, that? Yeah, I remember now. And hey, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge. I don't hold grudges over petty stuff like that. We're good.
So you accept my apology?
Of course, we do. As my sister Delilah said, we don't hold grudges over something that petty.
Thank you both, and God bless you. Wait a minute. Are those Stella Artois? That's my favorite Cuban beer brand.
You know of Stella Artois?
Yes, but granted I never had the specific one you two are having. How are they?
The taste is 40 times stronger than Scottish iron stocks. That's for sure. Ha ha ha.
Really? Well, in that case, I got to try it then. Mind if I join you two?
Absolutely. Take a seat. Hey bartender. Get another Stella Artois for my friend over here.
Sure thing. Coming right up.
I know we didn't properly introduce ourselves the last time we met in Sky. How about we start with you two?
I'm Delilah. And that's my twin sister Inaya. We're not actually missionaries. We're actually part of a royal family in Azteca, the Qurashi to be more specific.
Really? That sounds so cool and awesome. I'm Abigail. I'm actually here for vacation. How about you guys?
Yeah, we're here for vacation too. We'll tell you all about it while we drink our Stella Artois.
Oh, good morning, miss. How may I help you?
Name's Cronoa. Initiate Guardian of Astralis. I'm currently dating Prince Qurashi. Mind if I come inside?
Enter. Kunua.
By the gods. Princess Asuna Qurashi. It's been ages since I've seen you. Cronoa.
So you're Cronoa. Odin has told me a lot about you. It's an honor to meet you.
So you're the friend Salazar keeps telling us about. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Initiate Guardian Crono at your service, Lord Mark. It's good to see you, but why are you here? That should be obvious. I am here to check in with Master Khonshu and Azeez, well that, and to see your brother, Zabek, since he and I are currently dating. Wait. What the fuck? You were dating Zabek?
Talk about a turn of events. The Initiate Guardian is dating the wretched-speaking brother of my girlfriend. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, we have been dating for the past year. Although, I don't spend as much time with him as I would like. But yeah, I'm here to spend the summer with you guys. Well, as long as he is treating you well, I'm grateful that you're the one that has Zabek's heart. Wanna join us for breakfast? Absolutely, I'll be more than happy to join you guys. I'll need to fetch Zabek before we do that though. Hee.
This should be a treat.
Where is Zabek anyways? I was about to grab him before I ran into you two. My parents split the rooms into 2 sections. He's in the last one to your right. So that's what they did. Ah, okay. Makes sense, since we're gonna be sharing this mansion with 21 others. I'll go grab him real quick and we'll have breakfast together.
Cronoa. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't miss that chill smile, and carefree attitude of yours. Only if you were here now so you could spend the summer with us. Oh, what the fuck do you two want now? You gonna throw a plate at my head again? I am sick and tired of being victimized by you two. Just fuck off and leave me alone.
Zabek. Is that any way to greet your caring and loving girlfriend?
Cronoa? What are you doing here? I thought you were in Astralis working.
I came by to visit Khonshu, Azeez, and spend time with you. I just heard that someone threw a plate at your head. Tell me their names and where the fuck they are right now.
It was my own sister, Delilah.
What? Are you kidding me? Your own sister threw a plate at your head. Oh, that's it. Next time I see her, I'ma fuck that bitch up. Nobody mistreats my Zabek and gets away with it. Family or not.
No need. Keifel already took care of that.
She's out beat me to the punch. What did she do to her exactly?
You wanna play games with me? Then this is how I'm gonna treat you. Give up the false bravado before you get hurt.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm not gonna do anything? Really? Which arm would you rather have me snap first then? No answer? Very well. I'll make your choice, for you. You better start talking, or I'll start breaking your fingers next.
Dalila tried to fight her, but Kefal ended up breaking her right arm.
Oh, goddamn. Jeez, I fucked her up way better than I could. But I'm relieved to hear you're okay. Anyways, how about we go downstairs for breakfast? What do you say?
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
Dr. Octagonopus!
Ah, a four-armed monster. Somebody help me.
Got you, OS, you damn trimp.
Whoever thought we'd be having Arabian tea in Miami in 1,000 years, Anubis.
Small world, Azeez? Ha ha ha.
Dad, Antisis, help me.
Kamisha?
Kamisha, why are you crying? Tell us what happened.
I was playing soccer out on the patio, and this four-armed freakazoid monster came out and scared me, and he threatened me, Salazar, and you.
They said what you? Are you serious, Anubis? Are you hearing this?
If you have an issue with me or Salazar is one thing, but the one thing I will not stand for is when you put my family in danger. I am gonna confront this four-armed freakazoid freak show myself.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax yourself, Anubis. Are you seriously gonna lash out in front of your own daughter like this? Think about what you're doing.
Fuck that. The second you threaten my family, all leniency I had for that individual immediately goes out the window, but rest assured, this individual will be made an example out of. I'll be right back.
Is that going to be okay, Antisis?
If I know your father like I think I do, this is gonna turn ugly real quickly. Let's take you back to your mother ASAP.
Hey, you, four-armed freakazoid asshole. You threatened my own daughter to harm her, Salazar, and me. Are you serious? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't obliterate you across the cosmos right now.
God damn it, not again. How many times are you gonna interfere, Tower Trip?
Do I look like Salazar to you? If you're gonna threaten my own family, do something to me. I dare you. I promise you it'd be the last thing you ever do.
Then take this, you punk-ass nigga.
Dr. Octagonopus!
Is that seriously all you got, you four-armed freak show?
What? But how? How did you not get obliterated like the others?
Unlike Tower Trip, I have very little restraint to those who disrespect the gods, especially those who threaten my family. This is for threatening my daughter Kamisha.
Fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
Holy fucking shit. How the fuck did he get a laser fired at him and survived?
I'm okay. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Jesus fucking Christ. I've never seen Anubis this angry. To think when I slapped him in the face was bad enough.
That four-armed freakazoid just pissed off my father. The last thing he could have done. When my father gets angry, he gets real angry. His anger is enough to obliterate a whole planet. Like, I'm not even bullshitting.
Tomorrow pain with you. Okay.